see if this works. Hello, everyone. And we have Becca with us today because I got her box. You have sent me so many things, Rebecca. I don't even know what to say.
Oh, I can't wait to see I can't wait to see what I sent you. It's been a year
Mhm.
since it's been packed.
Yeah. Oh, welcome everyone. It's been a while since I've been on, so kind of felt today like, oh, first time since I don't even know when, apart from Friday with you, Rebecca.
Oh, is this your first day back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Well, welcome back. Welcome back.
I wanted to show this because I got this one. I think it was Wednesday last week, and it is from Becky.
Ooh,
Becky Waters, thank you so much, Becky. And I have opened it up, but I haven't looked inside. So a little Christmas card. Yeah, it's a Christmas card.
oh, gorgeous.
Ooh, small little bits and pieces
Oh, it looks
in.
like she remembered to sign yours. She forgot to sign mine. She wrote me a little note on the outside. It was so cute.
Yeah, yeah. Let us rejoice on the day Christ was born. Merry Christmas.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Becky. I didn't know what to do today, so I've prepared like a tiny little thing here. And then I got the funny thing is with this package that I got. Regularly we have our, the mailing guy that comes like between 9 and 10.
Mhm.
And this one came like special delivery 2 o'clock. so
Wow.
that I don't even.
Special delivery at that because they knew they're like, this thing needs to get there. It needs to
Mhm.
get to Mrs. G.
Yeah.
This American has been holding on to this box for so long. We need to get this to her.
Hmm. Oh, let me just look at these. American Lung Association. Oh, Lung Association. Cute little things. And now I have the box right here beside me. It's a little bit smashed up, and so.
I'm gonna blame that on on the American Postal Service because they're rough on boxes.
Hmm. Oh wow! And you have packaged it pretty full here. It's like I don't even know what to say. Let's see. I'm
Like
going
I said,
to.
I hope I didn't include like trash in there. I hope I didn't like, oh, this bag goes to Sweden and it's like the bag of my crafting room.
Oh, you have really. Oh wow!
It
I'm
was
kind of speechless.
oh
Seriously.
no.
Ah, but look at these like beads of. Oh,
Every time like I tried to like remember like if you'd say, oh, I can't get those in Sweden, I'd think, oh, I need to stick that in her box or something like that. I tried to think of that
oh,
kind of stuff too.
oh wow! I know this is all glary because of the sparkly beads. Like wow, sparkly. Ooh, stamps. Oh, wow, this is going to be the most. I thought it was on Carla's one of the days. Apparently, I'm a little bit behind, but there was supposed to be a guy with a mustache.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about on the yeah, I seen that. There you
Yeah,
go. I didn't even see a mustache on that, and you
yeah,
do. That's funny. Now I see
yeah.
it, but
Oh, and a lot of. Oh wow, you have gone through a lot of your things. Like wow, funny looking papers. All sorts of shit. Oh,
I'm really intense looking too. I want you to know. Like, what did you get, Mrs. G?
oh, look at this. It's all like, wow. And when thinking about me making the big journal for the year,
Oh yeah,
where
yeah.
I don't really have like any theme or anything. This is going to be really, really fun.
Hmm.
Oh wow. Oh,
I
look at
figured,
this.
your daughter too. I thought for sure if you can always,
Hmm.
your daughter likes to do crafts and arts too.
Yeah.
So,
I know she's looking at this in the background. Hello, Laura. Welcome, welcome. Because
Oh,
when
hey, Laura.
she saw the box and she was like, "Oh, I need to look at your live. I want to see you open that up."
Oh, hi, daughter.
Mhm. Oh wow, I do love this page with all the words and a lot of fun things. Like
Lots of bright
seriously,
colors.
definitely. Ooh, what is that? Is it like eyes? I see eyes here. I don't know
Oh,
if
I
you
do
do.
too. Yeah,
Mhm.
and the pine or the pineapple is like
Yeah,
the
there's in the
head
middle.
and the hair and then the eyes. Oh,
You see it
I
in a
feel it now. Yeah.
different angle now. So.
It is
Wow.
Laura. Hi. I'm here because I sent this box to Mrs. Gigi. So
Oh
I
wow.
wanted to see what I had stored for you to send her. So
We're going to have a fiesta. Oh wow. These are, I've never seen these kinds of things before. Wow. Beautiful napkin. Napkins can, I've been organizing because
Mhm.
I've been like having a little bit of a thing with my hand in trying to organize things. Oh wow. You have sent me so many beautiful things, Rebecca. Oh wow.
Oh, wait, do I see cats? That
Yep.
how did that get in there? No, I'm kidding.
Hmm. I can send it back to you if you
Oh,
want.
do you have that? That one's
Wow,
from
these are
IKEA.
cute.
You probably have that one.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep.
little Christmas one.
Yep.
Yeah. It came from Sweden and now it's back in Sweden.
Oh, more blingy things. I'm leaving them to the side here because it's all glary and things. So. Oh, more fun looking papers. I wish I had them earlier on today, but
And
because I had a little.
some of those you claimed at my sale, so it very well
Yeah.
might be those papers you claimed at the sale. I can't. It was over a year ago.
So,
I
seriously, I don't really remember it either anymore. Some of the stamps maybe because I saw stamps, but wow, look at these. Oh, it's going to be fun.
I think I might too,
Oh
Laura.
wow.
Uh-oh,
Oh
what did she
now,
find now?
oh now I'm going to cry.
No,
Oh,
there's no crying
look
on it.
at
Oh,
these. Oh.
ow.
Oh wow. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Look at this. Oh, seriously.
Aw.
Oh, boy. Oh, this one is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. That's going to be my favorite from now
You know
on.
what? Those almost forgot to get mailed because those I had been putting over, every time I'd get owls, I'd try to remember and put them over to the side. And I almost forgot to put those in the bag. So I'm glad those were like the last grabs before I left the house that day.
Oh,
Those.
oh, owls, they are so special to me. So, oh, these I do remember ordering that, like the boat and things.
Mhm.
Oh, oh. It's almost like I'm thinking, like now when looking at them, I'm like friends across the mile, Vanessa kind of stamps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what to say, Laura. This is like seriously, you have touched this. Oh, it's almost like I don't.
You you had said that you don't have very many stencils, so I was trying to
Wow.
keep my eyes out for stencils for you.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so happy you're liking everything. Thank goodness.
And I have one of this was packed with all goodies and things. I have one just as big, like in the right beside me here. Oh wow!
Isn't that pretty? I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I know you'll put that to good use.
Yeah, I do have a project that I'm working on. Like it's actually for February, but yeah, that will definitely be the thing to use. Let's see. Faith journaling, Laura. Yep. Oh, sorry. I was just reading chat here with Laura and Heather talking about the faith journaling. Me and Heather, we did like a thing on Create with MH. I have this every Friday, so yeah. Wow. Ooh, those are going to be fun. Well, that was a good thing that they didn't like pop open or anything in the package.
Yeah, they didn't get broke.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Shannon just came in. She's like, "Is this the box?"
Yes, it is.
That's what it is.
I had my table organized with things, and now it's all packed up. Oh wow!
I seen that and I thought of you because don't you guys do like that? I know
Yep,
that's a pull, but
that is. Yep, that is MidSummer.
MidSummer. There
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go. So I
Yeah.
saw that and I was like, this has to go to Mrs. G.
This is what we do. Actually, we have like a midsummer pole. It's with flowers and things too, just and the ribbons.
Mm-hmm.
So and then we like dance.
That's a tradition. Yeah, Shannon asked if it's a tradition. It's like to celebrate the coming of spring. Is that correct, Mrs. Gigi?
It has to do with farmers. Like back in the day, they had like prepared for all spring, for summer, and then they had a big celebration in they had the kind of midterm celebration for I'm finished with this like planting and things. I'm not quite sure, but then they had the celebration and then they had to work until September, I think it is, and then we have another like in time for school. August, September, there is another celebration in celebrating the harvest for the farmers.
Okay.
So it has to do with that. Oh wow, you have what is this? Wow. I just need to go through this. Like, wow. I would definitely, I'm answering Heather's question there with,
the faith journal.
With the faith journal thing. I would definitely do that. Wow, these are going to be really, really fun to use. Where do you get all these things? Like, I'm like, seriously, I would be, it would be a disaster if I were able to go to like a thrift store or like, create and reuse like you talked about the other day. I'm like,
Right.
I would be broke. Seriously. Oh, wow.
I've used a clip of that. That's pretty. Yeah.
Wow, all the bright colors. I don't know. I have like, as some of you know, I've changed up my camera and things, and I have tried like for several days to get the lighting and get everything done. And I hope hopefully you can see like bright, correct colors. I don't know.
It looks good on my end, but I know your pain.
Mhm. Oh wow, smaller bits of things. Ooh.
Those fabrics.
Little pieces of
Ooh,
fabric covers.
pretty.
Those are going to be really, really fun to work with. I'm getting all sorts of it, and now you make me like stay up like for I don't even know how long. Ooh. Ooh, little lacy pieces. Let's see. Marty's talking about the faith. Oh, is Marty making videos? Do you know if Marty, are you like? Do you have a channel? Oh, I like the. I don't know.
To
The
get that
texture thing
backing
is
off, sometimes if you just use your heat gun and heat up like around the edge where
Yeah.
you do, it will come off real easy.
Mm-hmm.
Just so if you've never had to take off that paper before, it comes off real easy, usually with a little bit of heat.
Mm-hmm. I'm getting too. Yeah, you know, the organizing thing, Jen. I don't even know what to say. It started. Oh, sorry. It started last week for real, and then it became kind of like a bomb here in, things all over the floor, things all over, like all over the house almost. Ooh, beautiful things. Oh, how is there stars in there? Hmm. How did they even get there? There are like
Oh, they're inside there?
Yeah. Wow. Like,
She said, Mrs. Gigi said that the mail went to Switzerland and then down to Sweden. She said that never happens.
yeah, I have relatives in Switzerland, and maybe they're like kind of sending it to the. I don't even know, but and when I saw that, I just laughed because so, and it's just me. I don't know, but sometimes Americans can't like see the difference between Sweden and Switzerland because they kind of think that the same country. I don't know why, but I hear that a lot, and then I'm like, oh, it's been to Switzerland.
The box did lots of traveling then.
And still got there quickly.
Yeah, it did. There's owls.
Oh yes, that owl. I had that for about a year, waiting for you.
Oh wow. Oh,
that one I had a while.
And these, I just want to take, or are they are like sea things. Oh, look at that cute shark. I just need to show you.
Are those wood?
Yeah, they're like little wood pieces.
Look at the shark. Isn't he cute?
Oh.
He's so cute.
Wow. Oh, these are going to be really fun to work with. Little shells and all kinds of things in there. Oh, welcome, Amanda. Someone new. Oh, I was thinking about going live even like this weekend, but oh, beautiful background stamp. Isn't that the one that you have? Or
yes,
like
and you kept saying, "Oh, I love that. We don't have," and that's one of those things you kept telling me we don't have that. And I ordered another one, and that actually is what was that stamp or stencil was holding up your box for the original. So I ordered it, and it went in there. Well, then for the next 8 months, I kept putting stuff in there. But
wow.
I ordered that specifically because you loved it so much. Every time
Yeah,
I knew that you like lost your breath, you would go like, "Oh, that's so pretty. I love that."
yeah, yeah. It is. It really is. Oh, hello, Angie. Welcome, welcome.
Hi,
Oh, are you
Angie. Hi,
going
Abigail.
to work? Oh, and more stencils. Like, how many stencils have you even like
You said you
finished?
didn't have any
I
stencils.
know.
Now you
Wow.
can't save it.
Wow. Oh, are these like Stampin' Up stencils or?
Those,
Wow.
those, I think, yes, they are. Yeah, they're great. Just background stencils. I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're ridiculous.
Hmm.
And I'm a stencil freak, so those weren't hard to find. Hi, Miss Kristen.
And now when I, just put everything up on the table, now you have to see me like put it down again. Oh wow, beautiful! Like all sorts of flowers. Let's see. Let's see.
Amanda.
Wow, what a fun box.
I know. I'm having fun looking through it.
Oh, these are like seriously. There are so many different types of I'm thinking springtime. Definitely do something with the flowers.
Amanda, I don't. Hi, Amanda. I don't know if I have Amanda. Everyone's saying
Cooking
hi to
up
Amanda.
cooking up crafts is Amanda, isn't she? Or have I just imagined that that's her name?
Oh, cooking up. Oh, okay. Oh, right there.
Or is it? Yeah, I
Yes.
think so.
I see her. Hello, Amanda.
Oh, there are stars down here. Oh wow, I need to take care. There are like these little stars in here.
Where did they come from? They're in your package. Maybe one of the maybe the postal service threw those stars.
Yeah.
You're
Oh,
gonna
and
find
look-
those.
Extra sparkle for you.
Mhm.
Oh wow! And look at the. Oh, this is going to be. Oh, like blues and water themed things.
And y'all
Winter
know she's
theme.
gonna make something beautiful with this stuff. Mrs. Gigi's so creative.
Well, this is like seriously, Rebecca. I don't even have words. Like, thank you so much.
You are so very welcome. I'm just glad
That'd be
that they
interesting.
got there and you're able to. I've used that. Those are like little scrappies.
Hmm. But the good thing is when like we, or at least me, like we don't need more than like a little piece here and there, and
Right.
you don't need to have all
Right.
those.
That's why I don't throw my scrappies away. You just don't. You could use them. We all,
Mhm.
most of us, I think, have little. Oh, look at that! Isn't that cute? I kept a piece of that, of course, for myself.
Mhm. Really cute. Well, sometimes the mouse wins.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Well, this one,
Especially if,
beautiful.
yeah, isn't that a pretty one? I didn't throw not any scrap of that one with that silver through it.
Mhm.
I think I had like a half a yard of it, and every little scrap went on something.
Oh,
Look at
well,
more stars.
yeah, there are stars. It must have, I don't know, because the box was all like torn up, so they might have like just put, because this isn't open, so I don't know if they just popped it in there, the postal officer,
Yeah.
things like that.
I'm surprised the box survived.
Yeah, she said it was pretty crushed. And the post office helped me tape it up and stuff. So, she didn't, and it was one of their boxes. It wasn't one of my boxes.
Yeah, that's but it's with Christmas and everything.
Yeah.
And
they
especially
got
like there are a lot of packages and mail, like all sorts going through.
Right.
These are like, wow, so fun to use.
Lots of
I
slow
don't,
stitching.
I don't even understand this.
Yeah.
This is inside the package.
Is the
Like
package ripped somewhere? That it
no,
Huh.
they must have like opened.
That's really
it.
weird. And
Look at those are like inside there.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Oh wow! I thought about creating a page for the fifth journal today, but I don't know if you want to kind of like stay on and look. Oh, have you made this? This
I
is
did
gorgeous.
not. I did not, but a friend of mine makes those, and I thought I would share. So she made them.
Ooh. I've been practicing myself making.
Oh, look at that! Very nice.
Yeah.
What are they? What are those called? Those are granny squares.
Granny squares, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh,
That was rough. That was a lot of. Oh, no, geez.
a lot
So
of
glad
things.
that you love it.
Yeah, it's almost like I have to like pet them a little bit and maybe use some of it. It's going to take me a long time to use it.
Little bit of everything, I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jen wants to learn how to make a heart. A heart like a crochet heart.
Oh, I wonder if that's what she's meaning.
Because I actually found a really good like tutorial that I made. I made a Valentine's. I'm starting to make a Valentine's journal last year, and I created this bookmark for it, like a heart, crocheted heart with, like chains stitches, like just. So maybe I'll send that.
Making like a circle and then you crochet around the circle. Is that how that was made?
Yes. Yeah, kind
I haven't crocheted in so long. I was trying to think how that was made.
Yeah, I actually started this Valentine's journal, but I haven't used it. So.
You're out of focus, honey. There we go. Yeah.
I don't even know with this stencil thing. And all the glare things.
Yeah, that's probably what's causing it.
Oh wow! I totally forgot this. I just laid it.
Oh yes, do you remember asking about that?
Yeah, I do. Wow! Now I have a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a little late for Christmas because I think you said you were gonna like maybe use it to tie back your curtains at Christmas time with a bow or something like that. And I was like, oh well, then I'll make sure this gets to Mrs. Gigi. So nice. I'm glad that you like everything. It really was fun to get it together for you and the excitement to send it to you. It just makes my heart so happy, so.
Yeah, I am speechless, seriously. So I'm just going to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Like seriously. Oh.
You are very welcome. Don't forget to share with your wonderful daughter.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. And, when I kind of miss a thing or two or seven in here in the room, I'm like, oh, I need to go down to my daughter's room and just look in.
I bet that's where
there they are.
There's that stencil.
Yeah. It's like the other day, I'm like, have you seen this? Have you seen that? And yeah, but I'm kind of using it. Like, oh, okay.
I'm using that right now, Mom. I'm just working on my coloring page for the Scavenger Hunt. That's what I'm kind of over here doing. That's what this is all about.
And I didn't really have anything planned apart from the page that I was thinking about starting.
Oh, in
So
your big book?
no, the friends, the
Oh,
journal
okay.
that we were supposed to send to you, so that I
Oh,
can
that's
send you
right.
things.
Right. That's right. We're doing the Fibs journal, the Friends in the Box journal page. Yeah. I forgot to mention that even today. I'm not a very good organizer, guys. But I sure do like to do things for people, but I'm not the best organizer.
Yeah, but it's one of those, like for me it has been like kind of going overboard with organizing, and then some. One day I just said to myself, like, seriously, Gigi, like, stop. It was like so, you can't even imagine like the organizing things that I had. And then I do have like OCD. So I have worked with that for quite some time, and now I can kind of handle not being organized, and that is kind of nice. That is actually really nice.
Yeah, I'm sure, because that can be really stressful to yourself.
Hmm.
For
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Abigail is talking about having the courage to start her own channel.
Oh,
Ooh.
girl, just do it. Ask somebody. I'm sure a lot of the ladies in the group here, Miss Gigi, myself, Heather, anybody would help you if you needed that little bit of boost of how to get it going and such. Yeah, the
You
fear,
know,
yeah. How'd you get over that fear, Mrs. Gigi?
um, to be honest with you, I don't even know. I'm kind of, familiar with the theme of just talking to other people. But then again, the thing for me was like, oh, am I really going to make things online that people can see? That
Mm,
kind of thing.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
am I going to get judged by and things like that? I'm like,
Yeah,
no, just
you have
have
to kind of
fun.
have a tough skin because you will get judged, but you have to realize that um, take it with a grain of salt, especially if
Hmm.
it's a negative, if it's something very negative and nasty. You just take that with a grain of salt and move on because unfortunately you're going to get that. And then, and also be okay with streaming if you're going to stream or even a video that doesn't get any views. Either be okay with getting no views and be okay with streaming to yourself. My very first stream, I tell this all the time. My very first stream, I streamed for 45 minutes to nobody. And then finally somebody came in and stayed for a few minutes and talked to me and stuff. But that definitely just don't give up. Don't
Hmm.
just keep going for
Um, uh,
sure.
I don't know. Most of you know that I have on Wednesdays. I have something called Friends Day on a Wednesday
Hmm.
stream. The When I started thinking about it, like, I don't even know. It's me and Vanessa doing it, and before that, I started to thinking like, what if I just start something and let other people just come along having fun, and
Hmm.
if they like it, they could like go live with me just to try.
Hmm.
So that was the intention of it all, like from the start. uh, and it's kind of still like that. So if anybody wants to join in on Wednesdays, it's let me think. You're Central, Becca, so it is 10 a.m. Eastern. I'm getting all confused with the time zones. um, like Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Eastern is literally just having fun. We have done a prompt game thing, and I don't know how the 2022 theme will be. Uh, because my aim for the whole year for the channel and for me is just to have fun, have really relaxing time, and no, as I sometimes I say it on video, it's nothing fancy, just having fun,
Mhm.
creating things. Yeah, 9 a.m. for Rebecca. That's correct, Heather. Oh, Mari and Jen says, I'm almost at 500 and I just realized you get your community tab at 500
I know.
subscribers now.
I'm so working towards it. I'm so close. I'm so close. I have a gamer friend that has really pushed people to come over and join my channel because I actually got 7 new people the other day when he did it, which was so helpful, but I'm still
Ooh.
like I don't remember. I'm about I think 12 or 14 people away from hitting that community tab because I sure would like, especially with how I'm streaming such a weird schedule because I too, Mrs. Gigi, it's all about I'm trying more to just come on when I can come on instead of forcing when I have to come on. When I don't get me wrong, a good schedule is great for YouTube. People love a
Mm-hmm.
schedule on YouTube, and I understand that. But I also have to understand this is for me, and forcing myself to go on that schedule was getting kind of stressful for me. So I do suggest that, guys, if you're starting out, stick with a schedule because people then will get it on their routine to watch you. Um, but if it is stressful to you, you got to take that. And it was starting to not really I don't want to say not be fun because when I would come on after I would get, and this is something too, once you get going, if you don't want to stream and you're like, oh, and you force yourself to stream, I always enjoy myself. Don't get me wrong. There's maybe been once or twice where I was like, I don't want to be here streaming, but, but, you know, anyways, I don't know
Mm-hmm.
what I was saying. It I do it for my health, to get myself out of bed, or else I think I would just stay in bed every
Mm-hmm.
single day, every day. But that's why I'm mixing it up and I'm streaming on. I don't know, Miss Gigi. I think you've been around. I'm streaming with Beth now.
Yeah, I have like a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm starting to stream with her on Thursday nights, which that's kind of a nice little change. To do. And I'm supposed to be streaming Wednesday evenings, but that may change because Shannon thinks that her schedule is going to be where she's off on Wednesdays. So I might need to tweak the night a bit. I do want to do, besides going live with Beth, I want to do one night. Oh, Jen says she
Yeah.
thinks she did it first with you, Mrs. Gigi. And
I
Jen's
yeah,
horrible with
I
the
think
schedule. Yeah.
if anybody wants, and if you're up to it, you could definitely come on with me on Wednesday on Wednesdays
I
because that
suggest
is.
that. I wish I knew somebody back in the day that I could have gone live with just to kind of, even though I used to stream live, but I used to own a boutique, so it was a totally different thing than art. But
Mhm.
I wish I would have known somebody to go live with, and you're going to get followers that way too. I didn't have anyone. I think I had less than 100 people when I started streaming live and such. So, but I just did it. Yeah, you kind of just gotta jump on with Mrs. Gigi. That's wonderful. Or let me out. You can jump on with me. I have no problem with that too. I'll support you. Let me know your channel, and we will, if let to give people your schedule.
Mhm. Absolutely.
Oh, Laura's ready to do some. She had to take a call from her doctor, but she is back and she's ready to art. So she wants to know what
Ooh.
you're doing, Mrs. Gigi.
I'm kind of making a picture. I don't even know, and that's the thing because I'm thinking like doing this for potentially, there could be hundreds of people watching because this is live and this is on YouTube, and you never
Right.
know who is watching and I'm like sitting here doing nothing, just chatting along and having fun. So,
Right. And
but I'm.
it is so nice to have someone else on the other end with you. I have
Mhm.
noticed that like when you and I started doing Fridays together, it's so nice. You're not talking to yourself. You're
Mhm.
bouncing it off somebody else, which of course I don't feel so weird about.
Yeah.
Because at first you really do feel weird that you're talking to yourself, you know? So so keep that in mind that if you do start streaming and you feel weird, that's part of it. You're
Yeah, definitely part
supposed
of
to
it.
feel weird.
Yeah, and even more strange when you're like me, having, videos up,
Mhm.
and there you're literally talking to yourself, like
Yeah,
explaining things.
yeah.
It, and Heather says, "Is it weird that I don't think it's weird to talk to myself?"
We won't go into that, Heather. We won't contact me afterwards.
Oh, yeah,
Mm.
but I'm thinking about all the friends, um, like all across the world, really, because for me, you are all over there, like in the US.
We make
Like,
you stay up late. We don't get
yeah.
up early for you, do we? We make you stay up.
But sometimes I think, who is it? Is it Pink Poodle Craft? She must be on like 24/7, like for several.
Sometimes, yeah, she is. She's crazy. I don't know how she doesn't get any sleep.
Yeah, I am. I'm amazed.
Mm.
Um, and I'm like Amanda there with talking to myself.
I
You know,
answer myself a lot.
mhm. With this page, though, you were supposed to make all four sides, weren't you? Because this
Oh,
is going to
yes.
be
Right.
folded.
If you guys are
And
interested, we're doing a fib journal, a Friends of the Box journal. That's not I got that from uh, Mary Altier, and I found out that Mary, it's originally from Dee Dee. I didn't realize. I thought it was from Mary. So I'll share this so that they kind of know what you're doing. You're gonna do this and then send it to me. And there's not very many rules. It needs to be an A4 or 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, like what Mrs. Gigi's doing, and folded so that it's a folio like this, and because it needs to go in a book. Now I know some people were like, but it's going to be cut in half, but that's okay because I'm not going to sew it in. It's going to be able to be pulled out so that we can see it full if that's the way you do it. And then the main rule is it needs to be in your style, whatever your style is. If you like to paint like Miss Gigi's doing, if you like to crochet and you want to crochet one that's 8.5 by 11 inches, if you want to crochet, if you want to collect grass and glue down pieces of grass, whatever your style is, that's the main role. And just mail it to me by March 31st. And that isn't even a hard rule. If you run into something like you're a procrastinator, like what was it, Heather or Jen? Somebody said that they'll still be working on it on March 31st. Just let me know.
mhm.
Just let me know, and we'll work out your mailing ideas, and then you're going to mail that to me. I'm going to make a journal. I'm going to scan in the pages so I can scan in something thick. I'm not going to send it through like it's a flatbed scanner. So, I mean, don't, it has to be able to fold. So don't be saying you said that's
Yeah.
not a rule. It needs to be able to fold. So don't send me a picture frame. That's not going to work. But yeah, that's it. And these are the beautiful people that have said, don't, I told them I'm going to call them every 10 minutes, but have I called
Mhm.
them? I haven't. So yeah. And if you're interested, heck yeah, just tell me that you're interested. And that's just in case, I don't know. I don't know why. It's just fun to keep names. It's fun to keep really, if you end up saying I want to do it and you don't do it, I'm not going to hold you accountable and chase you off my channel or whatever. So I don't know if I have a style. Okay, Jen, that's okay. Do 4 or 5 different styles or do 4 different styles. You have 4 page, sew a page. If you like to slow stitch and glue it down, and then on this page do watercolor, and on this page do stickers, and on this page do collage. Magazine, maybe you like to glue book. Do a glue book page. It can be anything you want. It's just going to be a really fun. Oh, I kind of forgot. So I'm going to scan them in, and then you get a copy of it so that you can. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Heather.
Thank you, Heather. And I'm going to scan them in, and you can get a digital file of it that you can print out and make your own page. Or if you don't have a printer, let me know. I'll get you a copy. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. Now, it might take 1.5 years for you to get it if you need a hard copy. Ask Mrs. Fuji. But I will get it to you. I promise. Don't lose hope, right, Mrs. Fuji? Don't lose hope. It will get there. Anyways, yeah, sorry about that. I just chatted for 10 minutes. I'm such
No problem at all.
long-winded when it comes to stuff. So, all right, have a good time at work. Work.
Have a lovely day. I was like, and I'm like, it's bedtime almost for me, but not quite. But, it's evening here.
Yeah, did you have your dinner? Jen says she was a scrapbooker. That would be so cool to do a scrapbook page. Maybe do one side in scrapbooking. Do a scrapbook page of maybe your puppy, if you don't want to share pictures of yourself. Oh, Jersey's cooking. All right, Jersey, have a great day.
Have a beautiful day, Laura.
And then on the other side, do something new. Try something new maybe, but a scrapbook page would be so fun. Yeah, Teresa, I think yesterday, she's a, what is she? She said she does cards. I said, make a card. Yeah.
Let's see if we can make something out of this. I have an idea for this one, but it needs to be totally dry.
Uh-oh. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's see if this worked. So that if it doesn't work, it's not on my channel, and that people aren't like, haha, that didn't work. So this is for the Scavenger Hunt. It's the acrylic
sorry.
Yeah. So I put some paint on here, and I tried to do it thick.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see, what is it? Acrylic. Well, I think it will work. I just didn't do it thick enough all the way, the edges.
Oh, you're peeling it off and using it in something?
Yeah. Well, are you doing the Scavenger Hunt?
Kind of, because I'm like Laura on that one. I'm thinking like, Heather, yes, it's totally okay to link Amanda's channel, of course. And I get a little bit stressed with not the scavenger hunt. I'm doing the Carla Cage quiz and the scavenger hunt, and there are so many things, and I'm like, confused.
Yeah. Oh, Laura, that's funny. I can't cook either. Okay, I get you. You were saying.
Oh, you're okay.
You cook peanut butter and jelly. I love it. That's me too. At the coffee shop yesterday, we were driving through, And Gatton gets a hot cocoa, and I get my coffee they're very nice. It's a small town coffee shop, so they're very personable. They talk to you while you're in line. They don't rush you through. You expect that when you get in line too. You're probably going to be in line for a little while. So
Mm-hmm.
so he says, "So what are you guys doing tonight?" He said, he said, "What's for dinner?" That's what he said. "What's for dinner?" And I looked over at Gatton. I said, "What are you throwing in the microwave tonight, Gatton?"
Yeah.
I don't cook either, Laura. So this is acrylic skin is what she has on here, and I didn't know what that was. But Beth
Ooh.
Schuler told me it's like when you peel your paint off of your paint whatever. Well, I use my
Mm-hmm.
glass. I'm tapping and you guys can't see what I'm talking. This is a glass table, so I always mix my paint and pour my paint out on my glass table and wipe it up. So I thought, well, I'm going to try putting paint down on this where I could fold it and maybe pull it up. So let's I think it might work in a way that I might need to do it a little, do it again and do it a little bit. Or I can make it like, I'm sorry, I'm used to being by myself.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, and microwave meal, Laura. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Love me I get taquitos he can throw in the microwave, corn dogs. And I just tried a microwave meal on him the other day and he said it was good. It just wasn't enough.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, well, next time I'll buy you two. But I do, like last night, I made him hamburgers, and I do like, I said do. I do make him chicken sandwiches. He does like chicken, but he doesn't eat a lot of the big meal things, so I stopped making it. No, I do not do acrylic pouring. I've never done it.
Ooh.
She said, "Oh, you
I've
get
seen
wonderful
that.
stains
I've
from that."
seen that a lot. And Heather says that cooking cuts into her craft time, so she's not doing it anymore.
Amen. There you go. Go get out of here. Shannon's a good cook. She cooks all kinds of neat stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not.
Oh, the corn. I can microwave a corn dog. I've always wondered, what is a corn dog? I've seen one, but I haven't quite understood.
It's a
what
hot dog,
it is.
and then it has like a corn. Most of them like have a corn bread wrapped around them, and then they're deep fried. So to microwave,
that is sorry.
What?
Oh, that seems like, oh no.
And most people eat them with you eat a corn dog with mustard, at least down here in the South.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And so that I don't dip it in red paint. That's good stuff. And up north, which Heather is up north, so she probably understands that up north, like in Pennsylvania, we ate ours. We always, if we had a corn dog, we ate it with ketchup. But down here, everything it's mustard. You get it.
Oh, okay. But deep fried, that is. Oh,
yeah, because
I
the cornbread has to, it has to cook to it. And then, of course, then they're frozen, and you reheat them in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
But this is working. If I would have probably did this thicker everywhere, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this, and and then I'm going to use, yes, this is going to work. Look at that, guys. Ooh. Yesterday, when I was painting on this plastic, everyone was like, what?
Oh, that is.
I'll send them over to your channel to say, hey, go over to Mrs. Gigi's, and you'll get to see that it really did work, guys. It peeled right off. Oh, you heat them? I do ketchup and mustard mix. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a... Yeah, well, where did you come from before Colorado? I can't remember.
The funny thing.
And you know what? My nephews, they put theirs in the not deep fryer, the air fryer.
Oh, That might be a little bit more healthy though, without the oil. I don't know, but
I don't think corn dogs are supposed to be healthy though.
yeah, that's doesn't seem like it. Oh. When thinking about food and making making dinner and things like that now because of the situation here in the home, we as a family have COVID, all of us,
Yes.
and seriously, my daughter, she had like one of those Chinese noodle, like extreme hot Chinese noodles.
Yeah.
She,
Yeah.
she had that big bowl, and she's like, "Oh, now we need to taste those." Like, and I couldn't, with the, I don't know, not everybody apparently have the loss of, smell and taste and things
Yeah.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Uh, but then I couldn't feel a thing, and eating it doesn't really, it's not good anymore. It's just like eating texture, strange things. So,
Are you still having that as a side?
yep.
Oh,
Hmm.
interesting. And how long because Mandy has COVID and she didn't lose anything. Now, Jamie just tested this morning because last night she wasn't feeling good and said something about she told Mandy, she's like, I don't really taste this spaghetti. And Mandy's like, oh no. But Mandy never had that, when she first, started having the fever and not feeling right. She didn't have the loss and never did lose the loss of taste.
Uh-huh.
But Jamie, that was like her first symptom, at least her first showing
Mm-hmm.
symptom.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
interesting.
that is so strange with those like extreme noodle package,
Yeah.
they have the sauce and things, and I just ate and ate and like and my husband's like, oh, after like a tiny little bit, and like, seriously, how can you eat? I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't
You're
taste anything to me.
you probably tore up your tummy.
Yeah. Oh.
Heather's lost 70 pounds since June, so I'm not worried about eating a corn dog every once in a while. Well, congratulations. I
Ooh.
I found part of that 70 pounds. I just want you to know.
Oh.
I wish not eating would make me lose weight. My problem is not eating. I do gain weight because I'm not eating on a good schedule because I don't get hungry.
Mm-hmm. For those of you wondering what I'm doing, I'm poking holes because I'm going to sew in this paper, and I've realized like poking holes before, it's easier to sew.
Woo-hoo, I can't believe this worked, and it worked pretty dang good. But yeah, I'd never heard of acrylic skin before. And I mean,
I have seen those kind of things, but I didn't realize that it had a name.
Right, yeah.
That it was a thing,
Right. Like it's very therapeutic for me. Not on this because of the crinkling. It's kind of irritating the heck out of me. I'm trying to not make that noise.
Mm-hmm.
But I absolutely love it. Like you can't. I have some right here. It's very therapeutic for me to scratch this off. I love that feeling. So I actually will leave my the acrylic dry on my glass table, and then I scrape it off, and it's very, to me, it's therapeutic. So now there's a name for it. Acrylic skin therapy.
Yeah.
If I was a doctor, I'd make money on that. I play one on YouTube. You can play anything on YouTube.
Yeah. I was actually thinking about going, I don't know if you know, but I've been playing a lot of video games and, computer things.
Yeah.
And I was actually thinking about doing something like that.
I've been trying to get my darn son to do that for how long? I've been talking about that. Maybe me and you. What games you play, Miss Gigi? Mario Brothers?
Yeah, back in the day, I totally like I don't even know how many times I've been playing that, but I actually did play. Oh, what was the name again? Like Call of Duty, like
Oh,
the first version of it,
person
like back
shooter.
in, yeah,
Watch out, people. Mrs. Gigi's on the hunt.
I did, and then yeah, let's
Here,
just say that that is not me anymore, but I have played it.
I like Zelda. That's my favorite. Always
Oh
has been.
yeah.
I like playing
Oh
Zelda,
yeah.
being Link, and
Hmm.
um, I was willing to play like even Minecraft. I thought Minecraft would be fun for my son. Played it when it was out on beta. He
Hmm.
his uncle actually got a copy of it before it went out to everybody, kind of thing. And
Hmm.
my son at age, I think he was, let me think, he was probably 5 or 6. It was when I was single, when I was first single and at the apartment. And yeah, he's been playing that. So he's kind of over it. But
Oh, okay.
oh, Heather plays Meow Meow Star Acres. I
Oh,
have
that
no
sounds really fun. Oh,
I
I play Animal Crossing too.
now Oren plays Animal Crossing. I could hook you up with Oren. I don't play Animal Cross. I don't play
Meow.
any of those. I
Summer.
haven't played video games like that. Now I play Matchington. We've done that. I'm like, oh, last time I told you guys about Matchington, I think I was at like 2,000. Let me tell you, I'll pull it up.
Hmm.
I am like
Hmm.
at 5,000 or something, people. You can't. I'm doing so good. I'll show you.
I have that. Oh, what's the name again? Like a farming game thing on YouTube on my
Oh,
phone.
yeah.
And I've been playing that, and I'm not kidding. Maybe like 10 years
Was
plus.
it was it Farmville when that was real
Yeah,
popular? Is that
yeah.
it?
I
Yeah.
No, that's not
No.
it. But I have played that. I'm a little bit sad that it isn't on anymore. Like
Oh, is it? Is it not?
no,
Oh.
no. And then I played like a Facebook type thing.
Facebook Mafia Wars. I used to do that.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that. I'm up on level.
Ooh,
Come on. Here we go. Here we go. 5,488. That's
wow.
yeah. Tell me about.
Wow.
I have to say, I think I'm on 5 years. They celebrated me. They're like, thank you for playing 4 years. I think a few months ago. So like I've
Uh-huh.
been playing for like almost 5 years. My whole family plays Meow Meow. I never heard of it. We started it last week.
We have to have like a meow meow session here on YouTube. Like,
What
I've never
is
heard
it?
of it.
Is it like what kind of game is it? Like do you have to have Melissa
Oh,
says I
sorry.
want to play. It's a free download, Melissa, on
Yeah. Oh, it is Heyday, Abigail. It's Heyday. Oh,
Heyday. I
yeah.
never heard of it.
Oh, I'm kind of. It's addicting.
It's addictive.
It is.
Is it one of those where you have to like plant a seed and then pick that seed and make and run it through and then make stuff? Is that how it is? It's like one of those,
Yes,
like you plant
but
the seed, you water it, it grows into this, and then you pick the fruit from it to take the fruit to make is it
yeah,
like
but the big thing about this game, because some of those games are like you have to plant a seed, make it grow for like X hours,
right?
and then it like withers. You have to do it all over again because you missed like for a minute or two, or
Oh,
it came
right.
to. But this game, it doesn't matter. You can like plant seeds and then come back like several days or weeks, and it's
I
back
wonder
to
if
like the
that's
same thing. Oh, Jen, what are you? Oh, they have Farmville 3. I have. Oh no.
Ooh, look at there. Oh no. Now Mrs. Gigi's never gonna see her family. Meow,
You know,
so
with
is it a phone game, Meow Meow, or is it a console game? Is it a computer game? Because Shannon had me playing some cat game where you had to. I don't. It's not even on here. I think I got rid of it. Let me see. There's a game. My cat genie. Cat. Let's see what I got. What's that? Oh, look at. I'll show you guys. This has nothing to do with games. Yes, a phone game. I'm gonna need to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you guys something.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'm looking. Hold on, where's he at?
Ooh. Ooh.
He's a
Oh.
what is it called? A Rex.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Selkirk Rex.
Oh, wow.
Selena Stevens, hello.
Oh,
You
hello, Selena.
Well, I've never met Selena. Nice to meet you. And Abigail's new to me too. It's nice to meet you both. I started with one of the first mobile farming apps called We Roll. And in that game, the crops expired and you would lose your investment. Oh, that must be what
Yeah,
you're
that's
talking
the
about.
thing. And with Heyday, it doesn't work like that because I was like literally up in the middle of the night because I've had planted, I planted a seed and it took like 4 or 5
And you didn't want
hours
to
to
miss
grow.
out on it.
And then like I didn't want to. I even put an alarm,
Oh,
and it
so that
was
you'd
like,
wake up, Mrs.
yeah,
Gigi.
it was so strange. Like, oh man.
All for a game. You were like a teenager with the.
Yeah, that was so. Oh, and I remember one time I had a mission that I had to do, and I missed it with 2 minutes, and I'm like, it took me like 4 days, and the last little bit of that was.
Mrs.
Oh,
Gigi's like, that's it. I'm never sleeping again.
yeah.
I'm never gonna miss this. I'm not doing it.
So that is why I'm like playing Heyday because that doesn't really happen there. You can plan things and then come back 2 weeks later or several months later on, and it's still at the same thing. So
Yeah. Yeah, like I've taken breaks from that game, and since the thing about taking the breaks actually from the mansion is your lives build up. So that's a good thing because you do run out of lives, and then then you're stuck not being able to play.
Mhm.
So if I'm going on a trip, like when I go up to Pennsylvania, I try not to play it so that my lives build up, so that when I'm up there without internet and such, I can play.
Oh yeah.
That game kept us on the edge of our seats, didn't it? Heyday was quite the relaxing game after playing Wii Roll. How you doing, KK? Have you heard anything yet? I know she was at the surgery center, so
Oh.
I think was it your brother? Is that right? Or I can't remember who it was. I'm sorry, Miss KK. I don't know if I want to just do a random or if I want to do something with these.
Oh, you're home.
We're home.
So,
Excellent.
yeah.
That's a good sign, I believe, especially if she's home and on the internet. I always
Yeah.
tell myself that when people are like, "Well, is everything okay?" And I'm thinking, well, hopefully, if everything is not okay, they're not at home on the internet. That's what I always hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if this turns out the way that I think it will be. Oh, ooh.
He's getting a
You know, I will have an extra
Goes
prayer
to-
for you, Jen, with the C test there.
several people at work. Yes. I'm kind of to the point, honestly, guys, that I want to kind of get it and get it over with, because if I get it and I can't go on my cruise, I'm going to probably have to choke whoever gave it to me.
Oh, when are you planning to go on the cruise? Like,
My cruise is February. We leave February 14th, so
oh,
it's
and
getting
that is
close. I
soon. I
know.
see. Mm-hmm.
I know. So it's like, if I'm going to get it, I want to get it now, get over it, so that I want to go on my cruise.
And you don't want to get it while on the cruise? Like, if
No, I
something
do
like
not.
that happens? Like,
That will not be very fun to lock me into a room because I don't have a balcony, and I will not be.
oh,
Although I have a
no.
window, but I don't have a balcony. To get a balcony, we would have had to been like on a different deck than everybody else. And when we cruise, we like to be on the same deck because, it's better to,
Mm-hmm.
You know what, Jen? I'm going to just say this. I think I read an article about the whole vaccinated, unvaccinated with this Omicron, and they're saying that the vaccinated people are getting it so much because the vaccine was designed for that original variant. So this is a
Yeah.
different variant, and it can't fight that variant because it's a different variant. That's what.
Yep.
That's
I've heard that too.
what I heard.
Yep.
So all the vaccines that you're getting is really just kind of, I guess, protecting from that original variant.
Yeah, and then it might be like you get a milder version, or like it helps a little bit, but you can still get the other ones.
Yeah, right. Kind of like I keep, kind of like the flu.
Mm-hmm.
Is
3
everybody doing real good over there with it, Mrs. Gigi?
Yeah, apart from one child now, but it is, yeah, it is what it is. It's kind of like what we're thinking when we just realized that we all had it. But as you say, like now at least we've had it, so for like 6 months or so we can't get it again. So
that's what they're hoping. Fingers are crossed.
yeah. Mm-hmm. 3 hours for 45-minute surgery. Yep.
And then the next Tuesday. Is it cataracts? KK? My mother had that done recently, and now Mom, that I refer to, you guys know I refer to the lady down here in Texas as Mom. She just had her cataract surgery. Oh, actually no, she was supposed to have it last Wednesday, and that's when Mandy came up positive on her with her COVID test, and she couldn't take her. So I'm not sure if she actually had it or not.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a stinker.
I have actually done it. I had. That's the thing. I had planned to go to the US this year, but who would have thought like this whole thing being 2022?
Yeah, you're right. Who would have thunk it? You better not sneak over here without me knowing where you're at. I will come to the city wherever you're going, and we can at least hang out one night for dinner or something.
No, I wish that I could do some kind, rent an RV or something and go. I don't know. I know that my husband and I would have looked into it. So.
Yeah, I'm serious though. You better not. I will find out and hunt you down, and I'll find you in the United States. I will, lady.
You know, the thing is, like, oh, you live in such a big country.
Yeah, exactly. Mhm. You're
And
like
we are
you're
thinking,
like you live in such a big country. Good luck finding me.
the thing is, like, we have, you know, you can't go there for, like, I would say, or at least like we are planning, you have to be there for like 3 weeks at least.
Yeah.
Um, so we were thinking about going like summertime this year because
Mhm.
then the kids have 10 weeks off school.
Right.
Um, but then again, you know,
Mm,
we don't really know.
yeah. It's right now. It's hard. And who
Hmm.
knows it, and you don't want to plan that big of a trip and then they say, "Oh, you can't travel."
Yeah, that's the thing. And now I don't know how it is right now, but before, you know, the borders were closed and things like that. So you couldn't even go to the US.
You can come to Texas. We're cool down here. We don't
Yeah.
come on in.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to stay. Then no, not so much.
But but then again, I'm really glad that we have this opportunity, like going live. So it
Oh,
kind of feels like you're on the other side of my crafting table, but you know.
yeah. I'm right here. Do you see me?
Hmm.
Always funny right now from the anesthesia. Are you
Oh,
videotaping them? You can put that on YouTube.
I've seen so many fun videos with that. Oh, that is hilarious.
Mhm.
Um,
You think
I,
you'd
I was
cry?
I was just I was just sorry.
Jen says she thinks she would cry if she's seen you, Mrs.
Oh,
Gigi.
you know, I would literally cry if I saw. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big baby when it comes to crying. Oh, like you
Are
don't
you?
even know. It's.
She's a boo-hooer.
Mhm. I was kind of like about to tell you something about a surgery of mine, but then I realized, oh, I'm on YouTube. I can't talk about that because I was. Mhm. Oh, Jen, you're that too, or oh, I don't even have any more plans, but sewing this at least as of right
Ooh,
now. I'm
look at
like,
that. Doesn't that look like a bird? Like a
it
toucan
def-
or not a toucan, but a parakeet or something? You see the bird? Or am I crazy?
it definitely is a bird.
It definitely is.
Definitely.
Doesn't not look like it. It definitely is a bird. We gotta do something about that. Okay. This way. I know there's probably a couple, but there's one lady that I used to see, and she used to come in my channel, and she raises birds. I haven't seen her in a while. Can't think of her name.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know if she raises them or she likes birds and has like 30 of them. Kind of like us crazy cat ladies, you talk, you say, "Oh, I raise cats," because it just is not normal to have 9, 10, 15 cats.
Oh yeah,
I
you.
raise them.
Mm-hmm.
Peacock. Ooh, a peacock.
Yeah, that would definitely be a thing. Hmm. a cluster. It needs to be having a cluster. You know, I it's kind of like I need to sleep on this
Oh, well,
JJ thing.
you have plenty of time to come up. You know, it will come to you.
You know, I have so many. I want to make so many pages, so I don't really. I don't know. I will send you one definitely.
Yeah. Might not be that one, right? Might
Mhm.
be, yeah.
Have a beautiful day, Selena. Glad that you popped over, having
Nice to
just
meet
a
you,
little bit
Selena.
of fun before work.
A little bit of goodie. Oh, I didn't finish showing you the. I showed you one of them, but I forgot to show you. And then there's this one.
Oh.
Isn't she? That's a girl. She's cute.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
And then this is this one. This one's a boy. Look at him.
Oh, they are so cute.
And they're cuddly. People say that they are a cuddly cat,
Mm-hmm.
not like my stinky Storm. So yeah, I've been looking at. I've never paid money for a cat. I like to rescue, so I don't know.
You know,
I know I have this bug in me that's saying, "Well, look at Jen saying, are you getting another kitty?" I have this bug in me that's telling me to get another kitty. I don't know what it is.
mm-hmm.
Craziness, something in my brain. But I can't do nothing until after, we come back from our
Yeah.
cruise. I wouldn't want to leave a new kitty here, but
No, definitely not.
I've been kind of looking at the rescue site because some lady in a town over from me had, I think they rescued 50 some cats and like 30
Mm-hmm.
dogs from her. So that
Oh.
yeah. So they're looking for homes, and I don't know how many of them are able to be adopted, or if they're a lot of times they're sick. And so this is a Selkirk Rex is what they are. That's an adult.
Oh, they are so cute.
That's one of the, I think that's the mama. Yeah, that's a mama. And there's a daddy, or no, that's a mama too. Come on, it wants to. It's just an all black one. Maybe that's the thing. It's like, oh, I can't focus. Look at those orangey yellow eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about getting another dog and end up with a bunny.
Oh. I dreamt the other day that I don't know, this is like totally a thing, but that I was meant to get like a tiny dog. I don't know the breed or anything. I just needed to get a dog in the dream,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we talked the other day about Teddy because the kids are like, oh, he's turning 6. He's getting old. I'm like, no, that's not that old. He will live for like several years.
Could be
I'm
another,
like,
yeah, it could
yeah,
be another 6 years. He's not that
yeah,
old yet.
yeah. I'm like, oh, do we need to have,
Especially he's a lab, right? Isn't
yep,
yeah, so he's probably got a couple. Quit
yeah,
aging it. I think they just want another dog. That sounds like
yep. That's the thing. That's what I was telling them. I'm like, but I do want to have a smaller dog, but not the tiny ones, but
yeah.
it's a
Like a
little bit
beagle
smaller.
size, like that's the size of a beagle. I
Yeah,
wouldn't. Beagles are too yappy. They bark too much.
yeah, they definitely. Oh no, I have a friend that has one, and he's
Yes,
cute and everything, but no,
they
definitely
like to
not.
chase and dig and
hmm
run and.
And then I have a friend. With thinking about cats, I have a friend that has ragdolls cat.
Oh,
But
yes.
they are so expensive. I don't know if they
Yeah.
are expensive, like Mm.
Yeah, well, this cat, I'll show you the one that I like. I'll show you this little boy that I really, really like. I'll scroll up and I'll show you.
Mm-hmm.
There's the price of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it'd be nice to, rescue one at $50.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
that usually goes towards the neutering or the spaying of them. So
Mm-hmm.
no.
Yeah, I'm thinking
Actually,
like,
they were saying for these ones that were rescued, the 50 or 60, whatever it was, maybe it was 48. I don't know. It was up there, almost half of, almost 50 that were rescued.
mm-hmm.
They had name your own price. So you could name your own price.
Oh.
They needed so many adoptees, or adopters. They were like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
please come here. We need you to, take these pets. That just makes me nervous because those usually people that aren't willing to pay to get their pet
Mm-hmm.
are the ones that give them back and, or aren't really giving them good homes necessarily. They're just taking advantage of the cheap pet adoption.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even know what to say about that. That is so sad.
Yeah.
And Jen always wanted a fold.
What is a fold?
Oh, fold. I kind of,
Is it a
I
cat?
need to.
If I put fold in Google, it's just going to come up with a piece of paper or something. What,
Yeah.
a cat or is it maybe a bunny? I bet you it's a rabbit. Have a nice nap, Vanessa. I bet you it's a rabbit. I'm going to look it up. Fold rabbit. It's going to show me an origami rabbit. I should have did rabbit. It sure did. It showed.
Oh,
Let me try that again.
Mm-hmm.
Fat rabbit ear fold. No, rabbit.
Mm-hmm. And I remember the price of those ragdolls. They were like almost
It's
like
a cat.
40. Oh, it's a cat. Hmm.
Okay, let me try that. It's probably going to show me another origami, but oh no, here we go. Cat breed. Oh, it's with the little folded ears. I think that's what Shannon wants.
Oh, those. Oh, those. Oh,
I think
yeah,
that's what Shannon wants is one of those. Yeah, Scottish fold breed. Yeah. Because she talks about a gray cat. Oh, look at this little 3D cat.
Oh, wow.
What the heck is that? It's an app I think you can download.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh,
My
you've
daughter has
seen
that one. Yeah, my
Oh,
daughter has
okay.
that app.
I've never
And then you can like record your voice and it's it talks the whole it's a little bit strange but cute.
Huh. Oh my goodness, look at this dude. This is like where's he at? Oh, he's cute. Wait, no, I was looking for pictures. That's not. Oh well.
And I'm thinking, I don't know if you have the if you click on view a 3D like in the room, you can have like almost like the Pokemon game having a cat on your table.
Really?
Yeah, with the Google thing. I don't know if you have that, but if you like, I don't know how.
I've never seen it, but I'm sure
We have an option like click on the picture, and then you can see like the animal standing beside you. It's it's really creepy. Like
this says view in 3D. So let me do it. Let's view in 3D. I'll have him sit on my desk. View in your space. Okay, we're gonna put him right here. I gotta give him access to my life. So, oh, he's meowing at me. Don't meow. Point your phone down at an empty space. All right. Oh, there he is. Well, hello there, kitty. Oh, wait. Why? Move closer to improve the object blend. What do you mean move closer? How about move further away here? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it is like kind of there, with you.
There he is. Hi, kitty. Oh, I know you like the petting. What's this? Oh, I can move him. Okay. Let's move him. Oh, right there.
You know, that's the thing where my children, they love to take like different kind of animals, and one of my daughters into like giraffes and elephants and all kinds of things.
I can't believe Storm isn't in here. Hold on, I gotta. I just told her I got a
Mom.
new cat.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta come see our new cat. She said, what? Why are you being so loud, like kitty? Maybe I got. There we go. Oh, and can you? Oh, look, I can change it.
Yeah.
I got us a pet. Look, he's right here. We can pet him. Oh, kitty. He's sitting on my desk. See? Come here, kitty. Come on. Hey, I'm talking to you. Yeah, come here. Come on. Come on. Can I poke you?
So I know that my kids, they love that function, and they.
I never seen it before.
I've never seen that before either.
There we go. We'll Maine Coon it.
Ooh.
Holy moly, you're big. He's like, yeah, I'm a Maine Coon. Where you go? Hey, where you going?
Now she will be like, oh, I need to put all kinds of breeds. Like,
Well, there. Look, where's he going? He's looking at the rain.
Meow.
He's not as loud of a crier as that other one. Well, yeah, it's raining out there. You don't want to go out there.
And you shrunk him
How-
because he would take up that whole
You think
table.
so? Here we go. Is
Yeah.
this how big he would be?
Yeah.
Okay. He'd be knocking stuff down with his tail. Hi, buddy. Yeah. Thanks, Mrs. Gigi. Now I don't need to get another cat. I can just go to this app, and
yeah.
anytime I feel lonely and I need a new cat, I'm just gonna go head over there. And
Oh, that breed jumps high, Jen. I don't know.
Look at the Munchkin or the Maine Coon. I've been looking at Maine Coons. There's actually a Maine Coon rescue in the area, because I think what happens is they get so big, people don't realize that they're gonna, even though if they do their research, they get big, and I think people, then give them away because they are too big, or they're too big to go into their apartment or whatever their silly reasoning
Oh,
is.
okay.
So,
I'm not that good when it comes to different breeds.
yeah, Maine Coon is almost like you think of like a bobcat. They get big. They take up your whole lap. They're not like a little lap cat. They're big cats. And, I think a Maine Coon would be pretty dang cool to have. They're super intelligent if I'm remembering about the right cat. I've looked up a lot of cats, guys, and I'm not a cat expertise. I've just had a lot.
Yeah. Have you worked at a rescue or something before?
No, and I sure wish I would have before I got injured. The cat, I've considered it many, many times to go and help out. The one that's closest to me is not very accessible. It's a very old facility. And they're very helpful when you go to adopt. Like, they'll bring you the pets and stuff like that. Because I've gone there to look at different animals, and they're very helpful, to bring them to you. But for me to help out there, I don't know if it would really be something I could, if I would be very helpful. I could probably help clean out dog crates and stuff, but I'd rather work with the cats. So I would love to do it though, and I need to probably just do it. I probably need to just go and talk to them and say, I would like to, help. What could I do to help? Maybe I could just be an adoptee, the person that does all the paperwork, help them out with their
Yeah,
paperwork.
I'm thinking, I don't know the situation with animals, but I'm thinking like, they will take all the help that they they have, like
Usually, yeah,
for every
yeah,
person.
yeah. They could probably put me to work somewhere, I'm sure.
Mhm.
Especially my understanding is because of COVID, they're having a real hard time keeping people.
Mhm.
I could brush them. Yeah, I could. Yep, I could, or love on them. They could probably and they might have upgraded. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years since I've been there, so they may have upgraded a lot because they have a cat cove and it's down steps. And I know I couldn't get down to the steps to get into the cat cove,
Mhm.
but then they had a cat room where all they were in individual cages, and I could get
Mhm.
into those cages and clean those cages out and such. And like I said, that their dog area, I can, I can't, walk the dogs because if they got away from me, that
Mhm.
would never be very good.
No, yeah, but I would have
Poor
thought
thing.
like you could definitely find something to do there.
Right. Yeah. I mean, they're not paying me, so I'm sure they would love to have me there, right?
Yep.
Any volunteer they can get. But guys, then that would take me away from y'all. No,
Yeah.
y'all miss me.
Yeah, we
I know
definitely
for
do.
cats, though, you guys would let me go. I know it. They're important. Yeah, it saddens me how people just, get rid of animals the way that they do. Because
Mhm.
when I had 9, every single one of them they were a rescue, um, and even
Yeah,
these guys, like Storm was a barn cat, so you know, she probably still wouldn't be alive anymore if she was still out there on the farm, running around. And then the other 2 cats, they were farm cats too. And actually, up until Isabel came and moved from Pennsylvania to Texas, she was still a barn
Mhm.
cat. She was still living out, She now when Shannon's mom started to fell ill, she let the
Mhm.
cats in a lot more and stuff. So they weren't as barn.
And in one way, cats are easy to, they of course they need cuddles and they need us humans to take care of them in a way, but they are way more easy to take care of than dogs that needs to be like, you know, walked and things like that.
Yep, they can be very independent for sure.
Hmm.
Yep.
Like our cat, she's like, serve me food and then I'll eat for 5 minutes and then I want to go outside again.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need you. Oh, wait, I don't need you.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Jen says mine are all rescues. Yep.
Yeah, it is kind of sad thing with all the animals. Oh, and the little dog. Oh, what's the breed of the dog, Jen? I know that you have a dog, but I haven't. No, I haven't thought about the breed.
Yeah. Yep. I hear you on that, Jen.
Don't tell me that this is too short, please.
For 3 stitches, isn't that that's how it works? It's going to be 3 stitches too short. That's just how it is, Mrs. Gigi.
Mm-hmm.
I do that, and it drives me nuts when I'm, stitching something. It's like, really? Now, how am I going to just be able to do 3 stitches?
Mm-hmm. Oh, a Maltese mix. Mm-hmm.
Is it yappy? Maltese. Little dogs I can't do because they're yappy. Yappy, yappy, yappy.
some are. They
Oh.
they definitely like.
Oh, Mrs.
I
Gigi,
have.
it looks like you're like one stitch away.
I know. It is like seriously this. I might just glue the rest of this like. Um, you know, with small dogs, I don't know the breed that our neighbor have. They started out with having one, and then they got another one, the same breed, and then suddenly somehow they had, and now they have like five, I think, or
Oh my goodness.
six of this, but yeah, and they are all old, so I'm thinking they might be like rescue dogs or something, but they are like you can almost like look at the watch, and you know they go out the same times every day, and like you can hear them from seriously then, and all of them at the same time, like, and now comes the choir.
Well, as Beth, what she call it, dog alert.
Yep, it definitely is a dog alert. Like, oh.
It must be that time.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. This isn't even funny.
This isn't even funny. Mrs. Gigi's like, I can't believe this.
Seriously.
If you need to mute and say a couple Swedish words, we will understand.
No. No. This could have been. This is literally one. Can you all see one stitch away from the end, and it's like this tiny little thing. Did she disappear on us now? Or mute her? I don't know. But it is really, really fun to be back. Really fun to be back. And today it's one of those days like, have I really been gone since before Christmas? She froze. Yes, she did. She did. And she's like screaming, hello, hello, can anybody? Oh no, she disconnected. She might be back. We don't know. Oh, she was abused. Oh, the little puppy. The puppy. I don't know if she will be back or if something happened. Yeah, but when thinking about streaming, I will definitely have my Tuesday streams like this one, but I'm not 100% sure about the rest of me streaming. It will be like a little bit of a impromptu kind of stream for a little bit anyway, just because of the situation. And I'm trying to, with this tiny bit of thread, please, yes. The rest of the thing I will kind of figure something out. Oh, I'm back. I want to work and watch. Oh, lurking in the background. I am not, Jen. I am not. I'm not going back to work. Had a thing or two or three happening around here. So it might, I don't even know, but let's just say it's a thing for the future. Sometimes I don't know. Not right now. I'm not going back to work. And yeah, we will manage anyway. That's the thing. And I'm glad that we do, because we don't have to work, the both of us. Oh, didn't work. It did in a way, but yeah, it was a little bit complicated in a way, unfortunately. And then with this whole COVID thing too, it's the county took a little turn for substitutes and things like that, so we weren't allowed in the way that we normally are. So, but I'm still on their list, so you'll never know. Let's see if we can kind of do something in terms of either like do a knot or something on the back here, because that's the thing. It is like now when you realize I'm not a embroidery expert. Let's see if she's coming. She's coming back. No. This is one of those that I realized I have when getting my new camera and the totally new setup that I have. I'm like, I'm having screens all over the computer screen, my phone beside me, and all kinds of things. So, oh, this isn't. I kind of like the black border, and then realized, I could have taken just a regular like Sharpie or something, but it makes it a little bit more textured. Oh, hello, Tuber chat. Welcome. Not doing anything special really, apart from sewing. So, talking about video games before. Let's see if we can kind of make this work. Yeah, Amanda, it would be really fun to stream with you. Well, just, try it. Because like we talked about before, it is special to do it live, but it's way more fun. And then having like me or you when streaming, realizing thousands of miles away, and we can still chat and doing crafts together like this. Let's see, am I going to take a new one or take one of these just to glue? I'm cheating a little bit, people. I'm not bothered by sewing it all the way. The aliens hit my house. My computer crashed and my phone is... Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Rebecca. Oh, hopefully there weren't something serious, with... I'm thinking like electricity thing and, You talking about the weather down there right now? Well, hopefully nothing serious. Yeah. When going live like me and Rebecca just did on StreamYard, I think it is like 7 people at the time, like the maximum if you don't pay for the service. And I sometimes do a video chat live stream on Facebook, like in my group on Facebook, Mrs. Gigi and Friends. And you can be up to 50 people there. But that is through Facebook. So, yep. The battery died on the phone, but no clue about the computer. Oh, you need a new computer. Sharon, just saying, if you hear me, I don't know. She needs a new computer. Oh, she doesn't have Facebook. Ooh. Yeah, that's a pity. But, you can definitely stream. When streaming like this, Amanda, you need a phone and some kind of connection, like a good internet connection, because it's live streaming. Um, and then you have like earbuds. If you have it that way, it's better because of the sound. Let's see, when are you doing another one of those? I don't know. I was actually thinking about doing it this weekend, but then I realized that was the weekend for the Mary's live stream thing. But let's just say it. Like this upcoming Saturday, the 15th of January, and normally I said it like it will start at 9 a.m. Eastern, but then it's like a come and go type thing, so you don't really need to be there like me for several hours. Usually it's like 8 to 10 hours, like the whole day for me. But it's a come and go type thing. So you will just be there for 10 minutes if you like, just chatting a little bit, creating something, doing something fun. She will be a girl. You just got a new car. Yeah, you just got a new. Yep. We will have to talk to her, Rebecca, about the computer situation. Yeah, you can definitely use, if you have like an Android or iPhone. Yeah, you can use that to live stream. It all depends on the internet connection because of it is live. But you could try. Could definitely try. And sometimes it's the only way to actually know if it's possible to do. So, and like the camera, you could, if you have a computer, you could plug in like one of those like USB cameras straight onto your computer, and I don't know, it costs like $20 or something, like $15-20 for a cheap one. I don't know. yeah, we could definitely try it, Heather. And I don't know, Heather, do you want to join me tomorrow? I don't know if you have time. Am I going to cheat on that last little thing? Or just put a glue stitched in? And the thing with live streaming like this, you are amongst friends. That's the thing. I sometimes think about the whole community of YouTubers. We are friends, and at least, I'm feeling like we have a really, really good community with people helping each other grow. If you want to grow your channel, and helping each other out in so many different ways, and it's not a competition type thing, because for me that is crucial, really. It's absolutely crucial. Oh, I missed one up there too. I know, a black marker, but I felt like I I will go with a black marker on the last one, Jen. Remember everyone, Jen said it. I will be doing Friends Day on a Wednesday. Not normal Friends Day on a Wednesday, but I will be on like from 10 a.m. Eastern Wednesday morning. So, and as of right now, with the situation going, I literally have nothing planned. Literally, we could do the prompt game and things like that, but just a relaxing fun time. Oh, yep, a new subscriber. We have a new subscriber to you, Amanda. Let's see. It kind of turned out the way that I thought it would, but now I'm thinking, is this the main page or the other one? Now I have to fold it. And now is the time when I realize, oh, I don't want to send this to Becca. I just want to have it for myself. The next part in this, have no clue. What about making some sort of collage or something? I definitely have to think about that, but I have a little base of something anyway. And no, before, like even yesterday, I kind of did a little pile of things here on my table of things that I wanted to do something with these. I was like, oh, with a new camera and, with hopefully the focus, yes, it works. I'm like, oh, I need to make something out of this. And then I got the big package. Oh, nice, Heather. You are so very welcomed. I will send you all the information. So I'm thinking, what about doing something with these? Are you the same way? And then I'm amazed by myself. Seriously, why do we save up on these little scrap bits and pieces? I just got beautiful fabric pieces from Rebecca and then realizes, what am I saving? These small little pieces? and it's actually going to be petals on a flower. That was what I was thinking it would be anyway. And in a way, as most of the things that I do, yes, oh, one of these, you could definitely do that. I've been cutting out. It's a little bit glary. I did make, for those of you who haven't seen it yet, but I've made this big journal. It's it's kind of full already with things. And I made this type of flow journal. Just putting in things as I go. And totally random. So I did put a big owl of mine here. And this is going to be a project that I will work on for the whole year. Putting in things. So don't really have any specific purpose with it. Just having fun, relaxing. Like the other day, like yesterday with Janet, this is what I came up with. This page, just doing it for fun. It's already yeah, I know. That's the thing. This is going to be I don't even this is going to be yummy. That's the thing. This was a cereal box. Yes, it was. It was I don't know. It was a cereal box at the beginning, and because of the flowish type thing, I have like Happy Planner bands here, and I will probably either like sew in the signatures at the end of it or just leave them as they are. This is a regular ribbon just because I just felt like putting it there and just adding in all sorts of fun things and taking literally like 5 minutes if I have that and just creating, doing whatever. So that is what I'm kind of want to focus on, or make when making things for myself this year. Yes, the size it is quite big. I think the spine is almost like 4 inches. Let's see. Oh no, it's like, yeah, almost like, I don't even know how to say it. It's like 3 3/4 of an inch, maybe. I don't know. It's almost like 4 inches. My favorite word for is that a question for me, Heather? The word on the Janet piece. Oh, I was the one that I made here was friends. But I wouldn't say that any of these things that I'm making like this is kind of finished because I'm just gluing as I go. So adding and gluing, and with this, I'm not totally sure about it yet, but I'm thinking that I won't do, and I'm not sure. So that is why I'm like hesitating to talk about it, but I'm not sure that I'm going to have a lot of fabrics in here or sewing. But then look at me like, a couple of months from now, it will be probably with a lot of fabrics and things. So yeah. But the main thing is because I had literally now when organizing, I had piles and piles of, small little bits and pieces like this. And I'm like, oh, I doodled this one. I've created the small little owls. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to throw them away. I want to make something with them. And I didn't want to have, a specific kind of theme journal or something. This is actually, let's put this one in because this one I took from a grocery magazine yesterday. It is tea and Earl Grey tea and a teacup. So let's put it in. Oh, you have to show the owl journal. I have my own owl journal. I don't know if you have seen it, but I have my own. But it is fun. Let's see if we can like put this one in somehow, somewhere. Just like that. And maybe cover. We're going to put an owl there to just cover the whole thing. Yes, we are. The owl journal. Maybe that will be a thing to show tomorrow because of my so-called organizing thing going here. And especially with all the things that I got today. And it is a little bit to handle when it comes to to all the things around me right now. I have a Mrs. Gigi owl in my... Oh, but I have owls in the files in my Facebook group. If you want to print them out and use them yourself, you have your owls there. I just made them for fun. So if some of you wants to use it, it's there to print out. And I don't want to, totally be there, but because arts and crafts and, things for me, it's just me having a relaxing and fun time. So I'm not, doing anything special in that sense, just having fun. I could definitely draw an owl. Oh, if you mean like these kinds of owls, or I don't. Oh, my hand in it. So that is a screenshot. Oh, you can definitely, okay. I have all kinds of owls. And see if I can find one owl. How it is old. I have to look into it till tomorrow, Heather. Have a lovely, lovely day, Rebecca. It was nice of you being here, and thank you so, so much for all the things. Once more, you know, I don't even have any words for it. So, but there will, you know, as I am adding things, I definitely know that this will be thicker and thicker to the point, like standing like this, literally. That is what I'm thinking, like at the end of the year, if it's even, you know, possible to view on camera because it's so thick. But it, you know. So I'm thinking, you know, have a little bit of thing to go with the kids over here at my home right now. And I will be back again tomorrow. And that will be tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. So I hope that I will see everyone back tomorrow again. And it is really, really fun to be back. It really is. Let's see, what are you talking about? Let's see. Know that one that the pocket in my art challenge user. Ooh, we will have a lot of fun with all kinds of things. So it has been really, really fun having all of you here, and let's make this happen again tomorrow. Bye, everyone.